which is they're really excited about the summer he had, and he's had a tremendous camp for them. So he's a terrific young player at University of Maryland.
Baca is fouled by Nurkic.
Obviously, Nurkic more comfortable guarding around the bucket, chasing Ibaka behind the line, and a little out of control on his closeout.
Three officials by veteran Bill Kennedy, Scott Twardowski, and Justin Van Dyne. And Ibaka is going to head to the foul line as Bill Kennedy comes over. And I think they're going to take a quick look at it to see whether or not it's a 2 or a 3. And Bill Kennedy getting a chance to review it.
Nice pass that time by Kawhi Leonard. Just draws the defense with his penetration and now finds a wide open perimeter player. And Nurkic obviously plays the penetration, and therefore Ibaka gets that clean look. Nurkic gets out late on the shot.
Bill Kennedy is going to come over here, and he's going to actually take a look here. And Bill Kennedy, the outstanding. Yep, and there it is right there. 3-point shot, Bill Kennedy. Great officials in the NBA. It's good to see him.
About that, we're like, do I get a cut of the check in Secaucus? Like, I'm like the replay center now.
Absolutely. Forget about Joe Borgia.
I mean, here I am. I'm doing the replays.
By the way, Serge Ibaka at the line. Jack, did you see? You know, he's got a TV show out that, of course, is on YouTube. It's called How Hungry Are You? And he actually had DeMar DeRozan on an episode.
Cool.
And he gets to cook for him, and he cooked up some worms, and DeMar actually ended up eating some of them because it's all, food that he grew up with, Serge Ibaka, and it's absolutely hysterical. I was talking to Serge yesterday. I'm not going to tell you what he has in store for his next show, but it does involve Raptor teammates, so you'll want to look for that.
Are we getting an invite for dinner eventually?
Do we want to have?
Well,
my Fuzi chef is out there finding out how hungry everybody is.
I'm an Irish guy. As long as you have potatoes and a few beverages, I'm good.
I don't know about that. Tied up C.J. Miles. Good job on Al-Farouq Aminu. And then deflected out of bounds by Layman on that pass intended for Layman.
Good energy level that time by the Raptors, getting back defensively. A few deflections.
Stop for 2.4 seconds.
Raptors coming off of a 59-win season, first in the East. They defeated Washington in 6 games, swept by Cleveland. And LeBron, Raptors won't have to worry about LeBron. Portland will see him, of course, when they meet up with the Los Angeles Lakers.
1.3 on the shot clock here.
And the jumper, Al-Farouq Aminu, shot doesn't go. And we have a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to go against the Raptors. Is going to be on Kawhi Leonard. So Leonard picks up his first foul.
Just a blockout foul that time. You watch Kawhi Leonard play, though. His fundamentals in terms of his approach defensively are excellent. Shot goes up. He is finding somebody. He's boxing out. Super aggressive, super physical.
McCollum. Aminu on the drive. Lillard swings it deep in the corner. And the three-pointer doesn't go. Lowry with the rebound. He's going to bring it across the timeline. There's CJ, and a foul on Layman.
I tell you what, CJ Miles has impressed me here at camp. He's in terrific shape, Matt. And just playing with a lot of confidence, a lot more pop in his game, and hunting down those shots.
Both of us had an opportunity to speak with him this week, and he put in a big summer. He's disappointed with the season that he had last year for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Leonard to Green. Blocked down. The three is good from Vancouver.
Two former teammates. They come over in the deal together. A little draw and kick. Leonard to Green.
Career 39% three-point shooter. And Aminu with the response. here's the thing I think people will appreciate about Danny Green. 39% three-point shooter in his career. Nice job by Ibaka. That one spills out. In the postseason, he's a career 41% three-point shooter.
The lights shine a little brighter, and he brings it. And again, he gives it to you on the defensive end as well. You know, and you look at the shooting on this roster, you know, you have a Kawhi Leonard, a C.J. Miles, Ibaka, Lowry. All 5 guys with this group can shoot the three, so difficult team to match up with in terms of perimeter defense.
There's Green with it, guarded by McCollum. And pull it out with 7 of the shot clock, and there's going to be a foul that's going to be charged to Aminu as he's trying to guard Kawhi Leonard.
Here it is right here. This is a beautiful setup that time by Kawhi Leonard. Hooking up Danny Green. A little draw and kick action for the trifecta.
Leonard in the paint, step through, left hand, and Kawhi Leonard with the finish. Just 9 games a season ago with the San Antonio Spurs. Wanted to move on, did not want to play in San Antonio. Layman's shot doesn't go. And Masai Ujiri stepped up, put together the package to bring one of the top 5 players in the NBA to Toronto. And it's going to be an exciting season, no question. Green. And it comes up short. Here's Leonard. Quick outlet to Layman. Layman out by Miles. 7:25 remaining here in this opening quarter. And the Toronto Raptors lead by 1. And Ibaka with the denial. Here's Miles. Offhand, and he will head to the line. Go ahead, Jack.
Rack it up, Danny G. You know it's coming. Here it is, Layman to the tin. Serge Ibaka. No. Get that garbage out of here. Here it is again. None of that. Bang. Big time block.
Miles will go to the line. 4-0. 2 seconds.
And C.J. Miles at first is good. One of the reasons why C.J. was disappointed with last season was his lowest field goal percentage.
He had some health issues.
Yeah, he did. He wasn't healthy when we were talking to him. I think that was one of the things. He still shot, the three well. He's shot 36% from three-point range.
Got a little more pop in his game this year, all right? Let this really a little more spring in his step.
Here's Lowry and the chance to push. Good job by Portland getting back. And a steal by Lillard. And now a whistle and a stoppage of play. And we have our first timeout with 6:59 remaining here in the opening quarter.
Here we go,
Raptors lead by 3.
Get that garbage out of here! That's what I'm talking about.
I expect it, and I still smile.
They say that great teams are built on teamwork, unity, and camaraderie. They say that great teams succeed when everyone's voice is heard, when everyone's included. We laugh together, build together, we lift each other up. They say it takes a lot of hard work to be a great team. So we say, let's get to it.
When I was 7 or 8, every day I would dribble around the block. As I continued to grow offensively, I didn't want to just do one thing. I wanted to be able to do everything.
Stewart from 3. Oh, Zenas on fire.
That's how you bring yourself to another level. That's how you separate yourself from everybody else. Now it's time to bring the Storm back to where it used to be. I'm here to work.
Leaning together is about what we as men can do to help make our world more equal for women and girls.
All right, here we go.
We need to mentor, hire, and promote women at work.
This is what we're supposed to do. Anybody in my position should do that.
And we need to be true partners at home.
In order for our home to be the best it can, we have to do our share.
Now more than ever, it's important to support the women in our lives. Everyone benefits when we do. To learn more, go to leanintogether.org.
The best investment I ever made was...
This guy Jonathan Simmons went undrafted, so he invested $150 of his own money to participate in a G League tryout. Now look at him. Talk about big dividends. Wow.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard, 7 seasons in San Antonio, the 2014 Finals MVP, as the Spurs defeated the Miami Heat in 5 games. 2-time All-NBA, 2-time All-Star. In the postseason, he's played a total of 87 games. And over the last 3 postseason appearances, Kawhi Leonard's averaged better than 20 points in each season in the playoffs, and he averaged nearly 18 points in that 2014 finals, and he shot 58% from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, he looks excellent so far. Moving up the court, very comfortable. 2 of 3 already, an assist, and it's nice. You look out on this Raptor team right now, all veteran players on the floor, you know, and you look at teams that make deep runs in the playoffs. The average age of an NBA championship team is right in the 30-31 range. So I think adding Leonard, Green, and even a Greg Monroe to your team, Matt, and all your young guys that got major minutes under their belt a year ago, I think it's going to help your team as they get into bigger games against elite competition. That is such a significant factor to have, that residue of winning and that confidence in big games.
Sweeping hook by McCollum doesn't go. And it's out of bounds off of Serge Ibaka. To your point, Kawhi Leonard is the youngest player on the court for the Toronto Raptors at 27 years of age.
But I love how he carries himself, though. He's very calm, professional, locked in, really understands his craft. Beautiful.
And Lillard, just one of the best in the NBA with a finish underneath.
You know, I marvel just watching him. You know, he's on a new team, and yet he's in the right spots continuously. I mean, he's got a high basketball IQ.
Three-point attempt doesn't go. Raptors lead 12-11 with 6:20 remaining on the clock. And some technical issues as Leonard drills a three-pointer, shot 36% from 3 last season. He's 4th in scoring, nearly 27 points a game in the NBA. And C.J. Miles connects, tied at 14 with 5:54 remaining here in this first quarter. And a layup is good, and a foul as Jonas Valanciunas is going to make his way to the scorer's table.
Foul is called on number 9.
Nurkic, a big pickup for the Blazers. And nice play right here by McCollum. And he draws the foul down on the baseline. Obviously, Jokic, one a great young player in Denver. And Nurkic became expendable. And now Jonas Valanciunas checking in the game for Serge Ibaka. Ibaka, 3 points, but he had 3 fouls. And again, early in the season, particularly the preseason, referees a little tighter whistle. So you have to really be on top of your game defensively and be in the right spot. If not, you're going to pick up some ticky-tack fouls.
Nurkic, 24 years of age in his 5th season. He re-signed as a restricted free agent on July 7th with Portland. 4-year, $48 million deal. And a turnover that time.
Good pressure by Nurkic that time on Valanciunas, and good team defense by the Blazers as well, cutting down some cutting opportunities and passing lanes on Toronto that time.
Raptors are going to have a lot of different combinations that they can go to, and there's no question in talking to Nick Nurse that they're going to try a lot of different combinations throughout the course of the preseason and then even into the regular season. Good interior defense by Valanciunas, and then Aminu takes it away from Green. Slicing to the rim is McCollum, and he lays it up and in, and it is now a 5-point advantage for the Portland Trail Blazers. 19-14 with 5:09 on the clock.
Backcourt of the Blazers, McCollum and Lillard. Excellent, 11 points, 5 of 8 shooting. So we know how brilliant their backcourt is, and they're showing it. Good help that time by Leonard down on the baseline with the steal, and then the Blazers take care of business.
Green finds Leonard. And the three-point attempt from the corner doesn't go. And so maybe you're getting a little bit of a glimpse of it here, is that you're not going with a traditional 4 and 5. That the Raptors went with 4.
One big and 4 small.
Yes. And JV off of the bench. Up fake now on the drive, and the take with a sweet left hand. Valanciunas ends the run.
How sweet it is. How about that? A little move to his left hand. Nimble.
Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties involving the score bug. It is 19-16 with 4:13 remaining here in the first quarter.
It's preseason.
Everybody,
we got to work. We got to work through
out.
it. Yeah, we got to work through it a little bit.
Lowry, the long pass. C.J. Miles now drives in the act of shooting to the foul line. And watch this nice move by Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, look at this right. A little pump fake, show and go to the left. Sweeping hook. I love it. Again, the show, the go. Nice versatility, switching it over to the left hand, taking on Layman on the back end of the defense.
C.J. Miles going to the line for
Now, you made a
Toronto.
great point, though. You know, the Raptors, as are the Blazers, they're playing. The Raptors, as are the Blazers, they're playing one big look and then 4 guys with perimeter skill. And
Number 1,
right now coming into the game, significant substitutions.
Number 11,
You got Leonard, Collins coming in for
And Evan Turner.
as well. And then you're going to have Fred VanVleet just checked in for Danny Green. And we're going to have Pascal Siakam checking in momentarily.
Fred signed a 2-year, $18 million deal in the offseason. Not having him in the postseason 100% healthy affected the Raptors.
Absolutely. I mean, well, he one of the top 3 or 4 players last year. I mean, he's just a winning player, does everything